Amazon Echo Show 15 review, a smart display that thinks it's a family hub. The Amazon Echo Show 15 represents one of the most ambitious moves from Amazon's Echo product line. With its sizable 15.6-inch display and wall-mountable design, it attempts to shift the smart display from a kitchen counter device to a central digital hub for the entire family. But does it succeed in justifying its size and price tag? Or does it feel like a tablet trying too hard to be your household command center? After spending time using the Echo Show 15, here's a thorough look at what works and what doesn't. Design and display: sleek, modern, and versatile. The Echo Show 15 immediately stands out thanks to its 15.6-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 touchscreen display. Unlike other Echo Show devices that feel like chunky tablet speakers, the Show 15 is more like a digital picture frame. With a minimalist bezel and matte finish, it blends seamlessly into most modern interiors. One of the device's biggest strengths is mounting flexibility. It can be mounted either vertically or horizontally, depending on your preference and intended use. Portrait mode for a family calendar, landscape mode for media consumption. Alternatively, if you don't want to drill into a wall, a counter stand, sold separately, can place it on a bench. While the display is bright and vivid, it's not an OLED or high refresh rate panel, so you're not getting tablet quality visuals, but that's a reasonable trade-off at this price point. Widgets and customization, family-first features. A standout feature of the Echo Show 15 is its widget-based interface. Unlike earlier Echo Shows, this version focuses heavily on organizational tools and family management. Widgets include sticky notes, shared calendars, to-do lists, shopping lists, weather forecasts, recently played media. These widgets turn the Show 15 into a pseudo-family bulletin board, and they are surprisingly effective. You can add reminders, leave notes, or see everyone's upcoming appointments at a glance. However, customization is limited compared to smartphones or tablets. You can't resize widgets or arrange them as freely as you might expect, which can feel a little constraining. Performance and Alexa integration. The Echo Show 15 runs on the Amazon AZ2 Neural Edge processor, giving it snappier performance compared to earlier models. Interactions with Alexa feel smoother, and response times are generally fast. Alexa remains the star of the show, with the Echo Show 15 offering full voice assistant capabilities, including smart home control, music playback, timers and alarms, Widgets, voice shopping. Voice recognition works well, even in noisy environments like a kitchen, and the addition of Visual ID allows the device to personalize content based on who's using it. This means you'll see your calendar, notes, and reminders when you walk in front of the device. A nice touch. Though setup requires every family member to create an Amazon profile and scan their face, which some may find privacy invasive. Smart home control, a wall-mounted command center. With the Show 15, Amazon is clearly positioning the device as a smart home control center. You can view live feeds from Ring cameras, control lights and thermostats, and see device statuses at a glance. The interface for this is clean and simple, making it approachable for tech-shy users. However, the Echo Show 15 lacks Zigbee or Thread support, unlike some Echo models. That means you can't directly connect certain smart home devices, especially sensors or bulbs that rely on those protocols without a separate hub. This may be a non-issue for Alexa-based homes, but it's a limitation for those with more complex setups. Media and entertainment, more TV than tablet. Thanks to its 15.6-inch screen, the Echo Show 15 is uniquely positioned to be a mini TV. It supports Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, and more. You can also stream music via Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Music. The experience is solid, and the screen is large enough for casual watching in the kitchen, home office, or hallway. However, YouTube access is limited to the browser, and there's no support for other major apps like Disney Plus or local network streaming like Plex natively. Additionally, there's no Bluetooth audio output, so you can't easily send the audio to your soundbar or home theater setup. On the audio front, the two 1.6-inch speakers are decent for voice and basic music playback, but they lack depth and bass. If you're expecting a speaker that can fill a room with rich sound, you may be disappointed. The sound is more than adequate for podcasts, kitchen music, or news briefings, but it's not on par with the Echo Studio or a dedicated speaker system. Camera and video calling. Functional, not fantastic. The Echo Show 15 includes a 5MP front-facing camera, a noticeable step down from the 13MP camera in the Echo Show 10. It supports video calls via Alexa and Zoom, and the camera quality is fine for casual chats, but noticeably grainy in low light. A physical privacy shutter lets you cover the lens when not in use, which is a welcome feature for privacy-conscious households. The camera can also be used for visual ID and presence detection, allowing the screen to adjust based on who's nearby. These features work fairly well, but aren't always perfect, especially in varying lighting conditions. Fire TV integration, a welcome update. In mid-2023, Amazon added Fire TV functionality to the Echo Show 15 via a software update, turning the device into a genuine smart TV hybrid. This allows for more app support, better media browsing, and a more familiar interface for Amazon Fire TV users. You can now pair a remote, sold separately, and navigate like a traditional smart TV. This significantly improves the media experience, especially when the touch interface felt clunky for streaming apps. Final thoughts. The Amazon Echo Show 15 is a bold product. It tries to be a calendar, a TV, a smart home hub, a kitchen assistant, and a family notice board, all in one wall-mounted screen. And for the most part, it succeeds, especially for homes that are already tied into the Amazon Alexa ecosystem. That said, it's not for everyone. If you're looking primarily for a media consumption device, you might prefer a Fire TV stick and an actual television. If you're deeply embedded in Apple's ecosystem, Alexa may feel foreign. And if you don't wall-mount it or customize, the device can feel like an oversized digital photo frame with some extras. Verdict. The Echo Show 15 is best suited for families who want a centralized place to stay organized, communicate, and occasionally stream media. It thrives as a family dashboard more than as a smart speaker or TV replacement. Pros and cons. Pros. Large, vibrant 15.6-inch display, ideal for wall mounting. Excellent for family calendars, notes, and organization. Fire TV integration adds real value. Ooh, visual ID personalization is smart and helpful. This boilerplate blends with home decor. Solid smart home controls with Alexa. Minus connecting camera shutters for privacy. Cons. Oh, average speaker quality for music. Limited widget customization. Camera quality is mediocre for the price. No Zigbee or Thread support for smart home expansion. Some streaming apps, like YouTube and Disney Plus, lack native support. All right, stands sold separately. There. If your household is already on Team Alexa and you're craving a centralized digital command center, the Echo Show 15 is a strong contender. Just be sure to mount it well, and maybe grab a Fire TV remote while you're at it.